All right, see now, one of my mistakes that I made when I was investing in my real estate in Nashville, my real estate in Tennessee, is I didn't have a lockbox. So this time, I know to get a lockbox, so we hitting the lockbox. That way, you don't have to be on site. We'll make sure we get a lockbox. One thing I learned last time is about the type of lockboxes you want. I'm not getting a wall mount. So we talking about a business deal that we made prior to us getting out here. We've been doing business. We've been doing business, and you feel like that was a bad business move.
Oh, I know it was a bad business move. And so today it ain't losses, it's lessons. So I'm looking now, like if I either learn what I need to do or I learn what I need not to do. And see, what I did in that was I was looking at my own personal stuff that I needed to do for myself, and I was negating responsibility to my business. I'm in an environment where sweets are the #1 commodity, and I'm in the business of selling food. Because I was thinking about me personally instead of about my business, I agreed to get out the sweet business because I didn't want to practice self-discipline. So when I did that, that allowed you to corner a greater market share because, hell, you had what people wanted the most. So that was a bad business move.
Now, I don't believe it was a bad business move, and I'm going to tell you why.
This is the thing. For you, it was a great business move for you. But it was
I made great business moves.
But it was a bad business move. That's just like if McDonald's buy Arby's and buy Arby's at a premium. That's a bad business move for McDonald's. McDonald's already has all the market share. Arby's has a minute amount.
But what I'm saying is this, man. You think it was a bad business move, but this is the thing. When you realize that we sat down in the guild and had a business transaction about these sweets that I wanted to take over. I wanted the sweets. Y'all could have everything else. You had the pouches. The people had the pouches. The pouches were the big money items. But I just wanted the sweets because it was you was losing weight in Big Memphis.
It was still bad business. Because you had zero market share when you came in the deal. I was supposed to be here observing, learning, mapping out my own situation. So when my time comes, that's what I come in for.
So it's all about what you got for you. Because I'm just saying, you just telling me you didn't come up here with no clothes to help clean up. I
didn't come up here to work. I come up here to run, swipe my card, watch who you hire, what you hire them for, what part you do, and learn the do's and don'ts, the ins and outs of getting one of these land bank homes off the market.
But you didn't come up to do no work?
No. Even though I did some work, I didn't come to do no work. I work at home. I'm in the barber business. I run Distinguished Gentleman Barbershop 3318, Longville Pike, IG 30, DG Barbershop 3318.
Look, share and subscribe.
Yeah. Hit that little bell.
Hit the little bell at the bottom. The ding.
Hit that little bell.
Man, every time I come knowing I got some work to do. I'm saying you should too. We in it together, man. Oh, okay. I'm glad y'all heard that. He said no, we not in it together.
I don't have any ownership stake in your property.
Hey.
What I'm paying for is what they call education. I know plenty of people that got degrees and they don't manifest no bread out of them degrees, not at all. So I'm not planning on wasting my money like that. I'm getting the education that I plan on fully engaging and using to provide. And
it's cheaper than going to Harvard. It's cheaper than going to any university.
Exactly.
And you're getting experience.
I agree, 100%.
So this
ain't nothing like doing for experience. You know,
it's the best education,
man. I ain't getting paid for none of the work I do. I got to pay to come up here. So it's an internship. But what I'm getting is priceless. I'm getting experience.
Hey, he broke it down that waste stack and looking at that water to come out and make it bloop noise.
I definitely got a better understanding of how plumbing works in every house. And being a homeowner myself, all this stuff still comes in handy because, see, at some point, sometime, I'm going to have to talk to somebody about everything that we discussed today. Because I own a home. I live in a home. I have plumbing problems. I have electrical issues. I'm getting work done on my home as right now. The more you know,
the better you can have a conversation with people and they know you know something.
Right.
Just like he hit it with the 45. He said that you coming down there with the 45, we don't just go straight down. He said, no, none of them go straight down. And that makes sense now. In my mind, I'm got it.
He said a trap. And I'd have heard that term before, but I didn't know what a trap was. No, I'm talking about a plumbing trap. I knew my sink that I had installed. The plumber said I had a hair trap. I didn't exactly know what that was, but now I do.
It's a little...
It's got the U, but I have an extra thing that actually catches hair so it doesn't get to go down into the pipe. It stopped right in the bottom of the sink, and it'll stop up there when it's filled up, and then I can just pull it off from right there, empty it out, clean the filter, and put it back in.
All right, what we going to do now, man, I'm going to come in here and look. Man, the house feels much better now, man. Okay. Nails. You gonna get some thick nails? I'm gonna board this door. So right now, you can just open this thing up. I'm gonna board this door. Board it up real good. Seal this on up. Thick nails, hammer, and I got the wood already. I'm finna go ahead and next time we come, we're gonna pull these down, see what's up there. We're gonna have the trash outside taken care of. We might have the outside paper. I'm gonna come back today and go do this. Let me get on the body. Got my hammer. I'm gonna start my hammer back here. But ain't nobody should be in here if ain't got no key. So I know who's gonna be in here now. And I'm gonna bring that ladder in here too. You remember y'all told me to keep that ladder a long time ago?
Yeah.
It came in handy.
We're gonna say so long to the D, and we'll be back in the J-U-L-Y. We're locking up the D, protected by Guardian Security. I like the fact that we know these lights work, but we got this in the wrong place. Should have knocked it off with the hammer and put it up right here. But put a nail in and put it right up there.
Right over there.
Saying goodbye to the D.
Put keys up here so they can work on it. Yeah, I give y'all the combination. Don't worry about it. I give y'all the combination.
Oh man, you got
It's